Everyone, it's Pastor Justin here, coming to give you your weekly message on pastoral direction, leadership, and transformation in our church. We've been working our way through questions that lead towards deep innovation inside of ourselves as individuals and inside of us as a community of faith. We started out with the question of who is entrusted to our care and what are their longings and losses. And last week we got to the question of what are the big lies that people believe that are preventing change in their lives. And now we come to this fourth question this week. How do we make spiritual sense of the longings and losses? How do we make meaning? How do we make sense? How do we make connections? How do we bridge those gaps? How do we get through the barriers of those lies that are in their lives? And I want to push on you the idea of Christian hospitality. What does it mean to gather people into our lives? What does it mean to bring people into our orbit? What does it mean to extend space? What does it mean to extend resources? What does it mean to see people? What does it mean to listen to people? What does it mean to not turn our gaze and ignore, but instead to pay attention? What does it mean for us to reach out and to shake a hand, to clasp a hand, to put an arm around, to provide a hug, to come alongside, to spend time? What does it mean to have this kind of hospitality for the people who've been entrusted to our care? As we extend that hospitality, friends, we make spiritual sense. We create spiritual meaning for people. We bring the barriers of the big lies down. We begin to encounter longings and losses. And in so doing, we begin to offer care. So my hope for you this week is that you will begin thinking about the place and role that hospitality plays in your life, and what are 2 or 3 things that you can do towards 2 or 3 people in your